Thursday. Coach Ortega here, hitting you with another health lesson of the week. All right. So today, it's kind of a fun topic to talk about, a little bit interesting, definitely impacts me a lot. We're going to talk about breakfast and why it is the most important meal of the day and why is it called breakfast? You guys ever wondered about that? Did you ever think about that? Why is breakfast called breakfast? Well, guess what? I'm going to tell you today. So you're going to be a little bit wiser after this video. Thanks to me. You're welcome. Alright, so start it off. Breakfast, we all know, has always been called the most important meal of the day, right? Everybody always wants us to eat breakfast. It's good for us, right? But a lot of us are guilty of not doing so, including myself. I'm not going to lie. I don't always eat breakfast because Coach is kind of bad and Coach likes to sleep, so Coach chooses to sleep rather than to eat. So if Coach eats, Coach is going to be late for work, and Coach got to be late for work. So I tend to skip breakfast a lot of the time, which is bad. Bad, Coach, bad. I know. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Stop yelling at me. I'm going to eat breakfast. I actually ate breakfast this morning. So thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. See? Making baby steps, guys. Baby steps. If I can do them, you can do them too. But I do know a lot of you may have the same circumstances. You know, maybe you're always running late for school, or you don't have breakfast ready for you in the morning, or you don't have anything at home that's, you know, a quick breakfast for you, or a quick healthy breakfast for you. Or maybe some of you, you just don't have access to breakfast items. And so it makes it hard for us to have breakfast in the morning. And that's okay. I understand. Things are going to happen. Life isn't always perfect. But as long as you try your best, and if you have the opportunity to eat breakfast every single day in the morning, eat breakfast. Come on, guys. If I can do it, you can do it. So let's get into why it is so important for you to actually eat breakfast and why it's called breakfast. Okay, so check this out. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it is the first meal that you eat in the morning. It's the first meal you eat starting your day. It is what gets you going. It is called breakfast because this meal, it breaks your overnight fasting period. What's an overnight fasting period, you ask? Well, let me tell you guys. It is basically you not eating throughout the entire night. Okay, we don't eat when we're sleeping, right? Unless we got a couple sleepwalkers in here and you sleepwalk and go and raid the fridge. But I don't think there's any of us that do that. So a lot of us are going throughout the night, you know, without eating. We're going 10 plus hours without food. 10 plus hours, guys, without food? Man, that's making my stomach growl right now just thinking about it. That's bad. You know, that's not good for us. And me, Coach likes to sleep a lot. And sometimes we don't eat right before bed. So some of us are going maybe 12 plus hours without food. I know I'm guilty of doing that. I'm probably 15 plus sometimes, which is definitely a no bueno. So that's why they call breakfast breakfast, because it's the meal that breaks your fasting period, okay? And it is very, very important because breakfast is what gets your brain going in the morning, okay? A lot of the time when we wake up in the morning, we're sluggish, we're groggy, we're tired, the alarm is going off, mom's waking us up, wake up, and we're like, no, mom, stop it, 5 more minutes, mom, 5 more minutes. Yeah, it's because we haven't ate all night. So we're going to continue feeling like that unless we eat some breakfast. And the whole reason why breakfast is going to fix that problem is because when we eat breakfast, it gives us what you call glucose. And it replenishes our glucose levels, which boosts our energy levels and our alertness so we can stay awake in class, not feel tired throughout the day, and be able to go outside and play and do all the activities that we like to do, like play football or soccer or basketball, or play on the jungle gym with me, or go skateboarding, or do karate or MMA, or whatever it is you like to do. And also so you can participate in PE with me instead of sitting there like, no, Coach, I'm tired. No. Should have ate breakfast then. So that's why it's important. it gets you ready to go. It gets you going throughout the day. All right. So the breakfast basically it gives you brain power by giving it glucose. I know you've heard it twice already. You heard me say it twice. Glucose, glucose, glucose. Probably thinking, Coach, what the heck is glucose? Well, let me tell you what glucose is. In terms that you guys it's easy for you guys to understand. Glucose is basically good sugar for your body. Okay, your body turns what you call carbs from food into energy. Glucose, sugar, basically. But it's a good sugar. Okay, it's not the sugar that are in your fruit snacks or in your Kool-Aid. That's not glucose. It's a different kind of glucose that your body makes itself. Okay, and that glucose is what powers our brains. Okay, so when we eat our breakfast and we get glucose from our breakfast, it makes us alert, and it's what gets us going. That's what our brain needs in order to focus throughout the day. So we're not falling asleep in class. Or kind of spacing out a lot, being little space cadets. I know I'm guilty of that, not gonna lie. So we're able to pay attention, do our homework, do our classwork, and do good at it, and be able to understand what our teachers are going through because we're able to focus better. Okay, this glucose that we get from breakfast, it really affects our memory, our attention, and our ability to concentrate. Okay, guys? So if our brain is sleepy, our bodies are going to be sleepy too. So it's very important that we eat breakfast so that not only are our brains ready to go, but our bodies are ready to go, and we're ready to go throughout the day and take it on whatever the day decides to throw at us. Okay? I'm going to give you a few breakfast ideas that maybe some of you can want to try out or so. I personally really like breakfast. It's probably my favorite meal of the day, even though I don't eat it as often. It's just I like the foods that it offers. They're not always great health-wise, but they all taste fantastic, let me tell you. But I'm only going to give you some of the healthy ideas, okay? Because I can't be giving you bad ideas. No, I'm not going to tell you, go eat some chocolate chip pancakes. No. Don't eat chocolate chip pancakes, okay? What I like to eat, what I normally make in the morning, what I'm going to start doing actually, is I'm going to make oatmeal. It's plain oatmeal though, okay? It's not like the little packets of oatmeal that you get in the box that are flavored, like the apple cinnamon or the cinnamon, regular cinnamon, or whatever other flavors that they have. Those are bad because those have added sugar in it. And extra sugar is not good for the body. I know I mentioned that glucose is sugar, but like I told you, glucose is a good sugar that your body makes itself, okay? Otherwise, if glucose was in your food, they wouldn't call the sugar sugar. They would call it glucose. Put some glucose in your Kool-Aid. But no, they don't. It's called sugar, so it's something completely different, okay? So the oatmeal, it has to be plain. Steel-cut oats or rolled oats. It doesn't matter. Both of them are good just as long as it's plain. And you can add some fruits in there. That's what I like to do. I like to add some strawberries if I have some, if they're available. Fresh fruit. Don't put frozen. That's kind of weird. It will kind of taste weird. But yeah, I like to cut up some strawberries and put it in my oatmeal. Or if I have blueberries, I'll put some blueberries in there. You can even put some bananas in there. Get crazy. Whatever type of fruit that you have and you want to throw it in there, throw it in there. It's your breakfast. It's your oatmeal. Mix it in. Why not? Make it how you want it. Make it enjoyable for you so you will want to eat it in the morning, okay? Another healthy breakfast that you can have is, and this is also pretty quick too, is some whole grain cereal, okay? With low-fat milk or regular milk, I know a bunch of us have regular 2% milk, and that's totally fine. Just as long as you're not eating your cereal with heavy cream, we're good. So don't worry about it, okay? And then maybe you can have some yogurt or fruit with your cereal. That sounds good too. That's what I like to do sometimes. Or you can just eat the fresh fruits and yogurts by themselves. Fresh fruit and yogurt are the best for you. Those are awesome, okay? Because fruit has a bunch of vitamins and minerals that you need in it, as well as a healthy, natural amount of sugar. And yogurts, they also have a bunch of good vitamins and mineral in it that you need. And they also have probiotics. Probiotics are what keep your insides healthy. So that's definitely good as well. Yogurts are awesome for you. My personal favorite breakfast snack that I like to make, it's easy, and it's easy to take anywhere too. You can take it on the go, is smoothies. Fruit smoothies. I love my fruit smoothies. I love berry fruit smoothies. Those are the ones that I make. So how I make mine is I get frozen fruit. Excuse me. And mostly it's like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, cherries. I put it in a blender. I get some yogurt. If I have some yogurt, I like to get Greek yogurt. That's good. It has a lot of protein in it. It's pretty good for you. I get the Greek yogurt. I'll put some peanut butter in there. I'll put some spinach in there. Put some milk sometimes. I'll put a banana in there. Any other type of stuff that I might have laying around that's good for me, I'll throw in there. One of my friends would make my smoothies with avocados. What? I've never heard of a smoothie with avocados, have you? Well, I had one, and I had no idea there was an avocado in it. She told me after I drank it, she was like, how'd you like it? And I was like, it's good, I liked it. Why? Why are you asking? She's like, oh, because I put avocado in it. And I was just like, what? I didn't even taste it. But avocados are super good for you, so I'm glad she did that for me. She's helping me out. She's helping me be even healthier. And that's the good thing about smoothies. If you're someone who doesn't really like vegetables too much, you can throw them in there with the fruit, mix it up, and you won't even taste it. Like I said, I put spinach. Spinach is a vegetable, and I put that in my smoothie. Sometimes I would put apples in my smoothies too, along with my berries and stuff. And if you don't like berries, that's fine. You can maybe put mangoes or pineapple for a more tropical type of smoothie in the morning. Any type of smoothie with any type of fruit, any type of vegetable, it's good. It's good for you. Put yogurt or milk in there, you're set. And it's an awesome breakfast. You're going to get a lot of good vitamins and minerals, and it's going to fill you up. Your brain's going to be happy. Your body's going to be happy, and you're going to be ready to go out there and take on whatever the world throws at you. You're going to be sitting there in class like, oh yeah, I got this, I got this, I got this. Oh, I know the answer. You're going to feel good about yourself, all right? Mentally and physically. So please, if you take anything from today, take that. Breakfast is good for you. You need to eat breakfast in the morning. No matter how hard it is, you got to try. Coach is trying, so you got to try too. Okay, guys? Breakfast is super, super important. Your brain wants it. Your brain needs it. Your brain loves it. Your body loves it. And it's also delicious. I know, like I said earlier, it's hard for us to sometimes eat breakfast, but let's do our best to try and eat breakfast every day so we can grow up big, healthy, and strong and not be tired throughout the day, because that's not a great feeling. I know from experience, but Coach is being a good coach now, and I'm going to be eating breakfast every single day. So I hope you guys too. Alrighty, that's it for our health lesson today, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow me away over here.